We're back with shelf number
9.
And we got drama, post-apocalyptic, and then we get into
horror movies.
Into horror movies.
Yeah, that's it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, to start us off, we have the Leonardo DiCaprio version of Romeo and Juliet.
Right. Now, wasn't this one of the Baz Luhrmann's
Trilogy.
Well, the beginning it was the Red Carpet trilogy?
Red Curtain.
Curtain trilogy, yeah. This is 3 movies that had nothing to do with each other, but he called it a trilogy anyway. This one...
There was this one, Moulin Rouge.
And then some movie about ballroom dancing.
Yeah, some Australian movie about ballroom dancing.
Okay. Yeah, this is...
Yeah, and it was in a 3-pack with Ever After, so that's why it's in the slim case.
Yeah. Yeah, basically it's Romeo and Juliet with Caesars.
I liked it. Okay. This is my special collector's edition version of Titanic.
Don't you have that on Blu-ray too?
I do have it on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And a collector's edition too.
Mm-hmm. Now, sorry, as somebody who was in high school, like in my senior year when this movie came out, oh my god, am I sick of this movie.
I don't watch it very often. Actually, I watch it more often when it comes on TV than I do actually pulling out my box sets.
But it's just, all the girls in high school were like, oh, look, so romantic. If it was so romantic, she would have scooted her ass over and let poor guy not freeze to death. Anyway.
Okay, Shane West and Mandy Moore, A Walk to Remember. This is a Nicholas Sparks.
I think this is like the first Nicholas Sparks movie. This one was good. It was sad, but that's Nicholas Sparks for you. But it was good.
It was a good one.
I enjoyed it.
Another Leonardo DiCaprio. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Actually, a really good drama with Johnny Depp, and Leonardo DiCaprio did a really good job playing the part.
Mm-hmm.
He looks so happy.
I haven't watched it forever.
Okay, and then we have A Winter's Tale. I picked this up for cheap.
I know nothing about this movie. Russell Crowe looks pissed.
Well, he's a demon. Trying to collect Colin Farrell's soul, but her greatest wish was for him to keep living, so he never got the soul. And I need to watch it again. It's weird.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like a horror movie, really.
Well, it's definitely weird drama.
This is Unbreakable with Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. This is M. Night Shyamalan's follow-up to The Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense?
Sixth Sense. It's hard to say.
Thanks. I actually enjoyed this movie. I thought it was pretty good. The twist in it was a little lame, but it wasn't as good as The Sixth Sense. But this wasn't as bad as some of his later movies. Last Airbender, After Earth.
Yeah, I like the last Airbender. Then again, I never watched the...
You never read the manga or watched the cartoon? Huh?
Nope. The Devil Wears Prada. I like the cattiness of girls in this one. Hey, guess what?
Great, who's that?
Isn't that Emily Blunt?
I can't tell. You look that up. I'll move on.
I am going to look it up. It is.
Okay, we have a 2-disc collection of True Romance. This is written by Quentin Tarantino, but I cannot remember who directed it. I believe Tony Scott did. And that is Emily Blunt on that movie?
That is Emily Blunt.
There you go, everybody. Emily Blunt right there, redhead. Who I've heard on TV, she's expecting another kid. Congratulations to her.
Post-apocalyptic.
Yep. Cheesy post-apocalyptic movie. It doesn't imply anything. This movie, The New Barbarians here, it's got Fred Williams in it. This is Italian. This movie has a scene in it where the bad guy straight up just rapes the good guy. That's it. There's no subtext to it, no nothing. He just raped him.
Alright, moving on.
Yeah. More Italian post-apocalyptic movies. Starring Fred Williams. I wonder if he had a contract. This one was good too. I mean, most of these post-apocalyptic movies are pretty decent. If you can handle the cheese factor and all of it.
Clive Owen, and Children of Men.
Yep.
Ooh, Michael Caine.
Mm-hmm. Michael Caine, Julianne Moore, Clive Owen. Enjoyed this movie. This movie, there is kind of an argument that this movie was based on an Italian post-apocalyptic movie that would just more, well, at least some of the things were based on it, because this is actually based on a book. This movie is, but some of the shots, some of the paintings, some of the music, some of the ideas were all based on this one movie. But I cannot, for the life of me, remember what the name of it is.
Well, it's not gonna have it on there.
Yeah,
Alright, then we have the Aliens box sets.
so that's the back, I think. Who cares? This is the front. Yes, this is the quadrilogy. This is 9 discs, because what it has is for every movie there is a theatrical cut disc, and then there's a director's cut disc. So this is the whole thing, and then it's got a bonus disc in it. The thing about this is we picked this up at a used record store for $10. So, and
Yep.
I'm a big enough fan of the first 2 movies alone to pay for it for that. So that's pretty awesome.
Okay.
And go ahead. What do we got?
The Universal Classic Monsters Complete 30 Film Collection between 1931 and 1956. So we got Phantom of the Opera, which was a single, and then Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Complete Legacy, and then the rest of them are complete legacies. So The Invisible Man, The Mummy, The Wolfman, Frankenstein, and Dracula. And it's got like every single movie they have.
Mm-hmm. This is the Universal movie, so can't wait to break into this. There is a Blu-ray box set of them, but these movies I don't see the need to upgrade to Blu-ray. We got such a good deal on DVD that
We should do a marathon
yeah.
with like each one.
Okay.
Well, except Phantom of the Opera, unless you wanted to watch the
Don't even say it. Moving on.
Schumacher one.
Oh.
We can call what's her name?
Mm-hmm.
Elise? Liza?
I don't know. I don't remember her name.
Anyway. I Am Zozo.
Nope. Nothing. I know nothing. I paid $1 for it.
In Sanitarium.
A movie set in a sanitarium. Actually, what it is the guy goes, this guy here, goes undercover into a mental institution to find out, I believe, how his sister died, who was in there. And it's really, turns out really bad.
Is that the devil?
It is, yeah. The devil, I believe that is the devil from, yes it is.
Constantine.
That's his name right there.
Compound Fracture.
Actually, the only reason I picked this movie up is because it's got Tyler Mane and Derek Muse in it. This is Tyler Mane on the cover.
Derek Mears.
What did I say?
You said Derek Muse.
Oh, Mears.
Isn't that someone else?
Muse Watson is actually the other guy in it. And if you guys watch NCIS, that's Frank. What was Gibbs' buddy's name? Frank. Anyway.
Frank something.
Mm-hmm.
The original Wicker Man.
Yep, with Christopher Lee. This is not the terrible Nick Cage movie.
That one was bad.
Oh, it was so awful. The bees, not the bees.
And then Madison County.
This is a slasher movie with a guy in a pig mask. I couldn't pass it up for $1.
The original Haunting.
Yeah.
This one is black and white. It's 1962, I want to say.
Okay. I haven't watched it in such a long time. Excuse me.
More of a psychological thriller. A lot of it is in her head than actually any haunting whatsoever.
Thanks for spoiling that.
Basically, you gotta watch her going crazy through the whole movie. And this one, the house actually was after them. The Haunting has got Catherine Zeta-Jones, Liam Neeson, Owen Wilson, and then Lelia Taylor. I'm not really sure if I know her from anything else. Anyway, this one was a lot of fun.
Actually, the reason I really like this movie is you get to watch Owen Wilson get his head ripped off.
Yeah. by the fireplace flue.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like that movie. And then we got House.
Yep. This is a good kind of haunted house movie.
I was laughing. Ding dong, you're dead.
Yeah. This is a weird series of movies. There's like 4 or 5 of these. I really enjoyed House. I like actually this one better. This is more of a horror comedy movie, but I really like this one. It's pretty funny. And I just noticed that the first House has George Wendt in it, and this one has John Ratzenberg in it. Those are Cliff and Norm from Cheers.
Hmm.
Yeah. House 2 is pretty fun. I enjoyed that one quite a bit.
Home Sweet Home.
It was a buck.
I like that. Your house, my rules.
Mm-hmm. Home invasion movie, I guess.
The Hollow.
This
Nick
was
Carter.
Yeah, this was a made for sci-fi movie. It's also got Penny,
Kaylee Cuoco.
yeah, in it. I actually had a lot of fun with this movie.
I liked it.
I did too. I liked it better than Sleepy Hollow, even though it's based on the same legend. Better than Tim Burton Sleepy Hollow. Don't look at me like that.
I like that movie. Actually, I really like this one too. I can't really say that they compare to each other because they're so different, but this one was a lot of fun. Some cheese, definitely some cheese.
Yeah, well, it's sci-fi.
Okay, then we have a 26 horror movie value collection.
Which I get. Well, look, there's Night of the Living Dead,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty sure the other horror collections we have has the same exact poster on it.
A lot of them do.
Yeah,
I was trying to see if there was... Here's some more.
yeah.
El Muerto.
Anyway, ooh, Dollman. Okay, moving on.
This one has a lot of different ones than the other two we have, so that's good. At least we're not doubling up or tripling up on those.
You can never have too many copies of Night of the Living Dead.
Anyway, they actually come in 3 cases, but like 15 films on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have Mr. Jones.
I'll admit the only reason
I
I
like
got
that. If you see him, run.
the only reason I got this one is that the case is shiny.
The case is shiny. And it's red.
Yep.
It's a pretty red. Then we have Mandrake. Ooh, that looks nasty.
And that's exactly the reason I bought this movie is because of that cover. It looks awful.
Ugh.
We have this nice hard box of Frankenstein, which actually should
Anniversary 75th edition. 75th anniversary edition.
yeah, it should probably be down here with the box set of. I didn't say you had to move it right this second, but sure, why not?
I have the time and inclination.
Okay.
Let's see, we got Fright Night.
It's terrible. Moving on. It's
Colin
the
Farrell.
remake. It's the remake, and it's awful. It's awful. Check off.
It's got Ensign Chekhov.
Yeah, who is awful in Burying the X?
Isn't that one of the Doctor Who's?
I don't watch Doctor Who.
Either do I, but anyway, whatever. Alright, Fright Night number 2, New Blood.
Yeah, which is actually a much better than the original remake. The remake, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Red-Blooded American Girl.
I believe you brought this one because you liked the title.
And it's vampires.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
Let's hope they don't fucking sparkle. Excuse me. Let's hope they don't sparkle.
Okay, then we have Stakeland.
Yeah, I actually really enjoy Stakeland. This was kind of a unique vampires. Instead of like post-apocalyptic zombie movie, this is a post-apocalyptic vampire movie. So.
I picked this one out. All cheerleaders must die.
This was fun. I really enjoyed this movie. These people accidentally killed the cheerleaders on like a Friday night after a football game, and then next Monday morning they show up at school anyway. Except they have to eat people now. Except they're not zombies. Okay, let's hurry up before the time runs out. Huh?
Alright.
This is a Japanese movie called Battle Royale, and if you can claim to me that the Hunger Games movies or books are not based on this movie, there's something wrong with you, because that's exactly it. It's kids killing each other for entertainment.
Alright, the ABCs of Death.
This is a anthology movie, 26 stories, 26 ways to die. That's it. I haven't seen it yet. And the last one, real quick. This is an Australian slasher movie, which everybody does a great job in it, including Tara Reid. Nathan Jones plays the killer. He plays Charlie. Nathan Jones is legitimately 7 feet tall and weighs 375 pounds of nothing but pure muscle. He's extremely intimidating in real life and in this movie. So, definitely, if you can pick this one up, I picked it up at Walmart for like $8. Check it out. The kills are great. Kane Hodder's in it. And that is shelf number
9.
Okay, that's it. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.